G'day guys, welcome back to the Aussie Gooner channel, and this is my fucking match reaction, match review of the fucking shambles that I got to see this morning between Southampton and Arsenal. Oh, Southampton were loving life. Fucking loving life. Southampton come into this game against Arsenal, right? Yeah, don't get me wrong, phased. They'd be a bit phased, they'd be a bit worried, you know, with their fucking present form and shit. You know, Southampton comes into this fucking game, right? And they have been decimated by Chelsea. They've been fucked on by Watford. They lost to Newcastle. They lost to Villa. They ain't done shit for fucking ages. And Arsenal come to fucking town and the gift that keeps on giving. Seriously. I swear, guys, this is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. I was on Northside LDN doing a watch-along. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you guys haven't, go check it out. It was a great watch-along. Seriously, we had a great time. You know, had a bit of a laugh, this and that, and then fucking, hey, lost our shit when the game went to shit. I actually lost my shit when I saw the fucking lineup. Let's get into the lineup real fucking quick. I don't give a fuck about Southampton. I really don't give a fuck, because it looked like they were playing two banks of four, or in some cases, right, a bank of four, a bank of five, and a lone striker, right? Just to bog down the fucking midfield. Who did that? Brighton? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let's move on. I see our lineup, guys. I see our lineup. All good, bro. All good, cuz. Fucking predictable fucking Arteta shit, bro. Where the fuck is your plan B, cuz? What the fuck? Cedric, right back. Fair enough. Ben White, centre back. Fair enough. Fair enough. You ain't been playing great, but what are we going to do? Put Rob Holding in there? We ain't got much fucking depth. Thank you very much. Saliba ain't around, but we won't get into that. Gabriel, centre back pairing with Ben White. Fair enough. Tavares is back. Okay. You want to stick with Tavares? All right. Maybe Southampton aren't going to do too much on that left-hand side. We all know what happened in that game, and they tried to expose it. In the midfield, this is where my problem was, guys. Now, I don't know if you guys saw it. We're playing 4-2-3-1. In front of the defenders, we've got two midfielders. One more of an anchor, a slower defender in Granit Xhaka. A guy who can hold up the ball, can muscle, gets a bit rough and tough. You know what I mean? Beside him needs to be a box-to-box, a guy who's quick, a guy who's fluid with the ball, a guy who can help the transition from defense to an attack to make it quick and snappy. We need to get these guys quick. If it's slow transitioning, it allows their defense to get in line. So what did we do? What did Mikel Arteta do to solve this problem? He put Sambi Lokonga next to him. Now, I'm not going to go wrong on Sambi Lokonga or fucking Granit Xhaka. Two like-for-like midfielders in a 4-2-3-1. What are you, fucking retarded, mate? Mikel Arteta, fucked-hard performance again. Two like-for-like midfielders. So what do we get? Odegaard up front. Yeah, fair enough. Saka, doesn't matter what the fuck he does, he's going to start on the right. Nketiah up front. Lacazette's got himself COVID. And Martinelli on the left, who was the only one who was really pushing for this fucking game. Really. But anyway, that's him. Always him, yeah? Anyway. We start this game from the get-go like a fucking joke. Slow. Lethargic. Stuck in our own third. Southampton actually coming at us many a time, right? Exposing our defensive frailties. Tried to expose Tavares a few times, right? He made a bit of a meal with it, but it's fair enough. We had Tavares running down from the left-back position and almost into the number 10 role. So far forward. And Saka, who had shifted onto the left, going back to cover for him. If we're going to be fucking doing this, right? If Tavares has been given the tick of approval for Mikel Arteta to make a little run into the midfield, forget your defensive duties, you fucking moron, right? Saka will jump back. Why the fuck couldn't we put Saka in as left back? It's not like he's offering much going forward. No, we can't do that, because that would mean maybe we'd start Nicola Pepe. No, we can't do that. No, because I've got an agenda against him. I only play my favourites. This is starting to sound like fucking Arsene Wenger days, where he only plays his boys, his favourite kids. It's only the ones I really like, the ones that we get along. You know, if we go to the pub together, then you get to play. You know what I mean? If you kiss my ass, you get to fucking play. Seriously. Now, Tavares wasn't the worst player on the pitch, and neither was fucking Xhaka or Lokonga. The only goal in the game came for Southampton, and that came from a fucking joke of a defensive line that we had. Ben White, non-existent. Ben White lets down our defense. Disappearing act. Supposed to be picking up your man. The fuck is you, bro? And Southampton make us fucking pay for some fucking schoolboy defending. Schoolboy. Now, Ramsdale could have done better with that shot. I really reckon he could have. But there's not much you can blame him for. Yes, he could have done better, but he shouldn't have been put in that situation to begin with. Ben White. Fucking hell. Aren't you going to get an award today, bro? Mikel Arteta's going to get one too. Both going to get fucking nice awards today. Shambolic. Guys, we went into the second half, right? And this is where I'm thinking to myself, he needs to make changes early. He needs to make changes early. Now, if he wants to stick with Saka, right? If he wants to stick with Saka, that's fine. I can't fucking make him change that. But Eddie Nketiah was doing fuck all in this game. He was making runs, but for fucking nothing. We needed to, in this point of the game, is to make a fucking change and a decent change, a dramatic change. We needed to shift Lokonga out of the midfield, not because he's playing poorly, it's because he's playing a role that isn't suited to him. We needed to bring in Iyasar to take that position, right? And to allow this transition from defense to attack to happen at a fucking faster pace. Because if anyone watched this game, you would have noticed that we were going in slow-mo again. Fuck. But no, we don't make those changes. We don't make those changes. Martinelli up front as a number 9. Pepe on the right-hand side. And we all know what kind of left boot he's got when he's got it. Yeah? Saka on the left. Pepe on the right. Martinelli down the centre. Iyasar where Lokonga is. That's an attacking formation. That's a formation that would get us fucking goals. Would get us to shake up Southampton's defence. Because it's all about stretching the defenders, guys. Shifting them left and right. Stretching them. Opening up gaps. But the only way you can do this is by quick, snappy play. The slower the play is going to fucking be, the more time Southampton are going to have to get in their shape. And if you had to watch that game, they were in shape all the way along because our play forward in attack was so slow. It allowed them to hold their shape easily. They weren't threatened. Oh, Saka had himself an opportunity. Yeah, that was fucking wonderful. Whole goal to aim at. I know. Dead centre. Just so the goalkeeper can get his hand onto it. Fucking hell. Bottom corner, mate. Down low. Anywhere. Put your laces through it, mate. Joke. Iyasar. Opportunity. Joke. Odegaard pinging shots from outside the box. Tavares. Martinelli. Everyone taking shots like a hit and miss. It's a Hail Mary shot because there was no fluidity in our attack. Mikel Arteta, what the fuck are you doing on the training ground? You have just dropped fucking 9 points. Southampton hadn't won a game in donkey's years. Brighton hadn't won a game in their last 7 before they faced us. And I know they got a good fucking record against us, but they hadn't won a game in 7. They are playing well. I'm not taking anything away from Brighton. The better team won. But they hadn't won in 7, mate. Seriously. Explain to me, guys. Let me know. Comment below. What would your preferred lineup have been? My preferred lineup, right, was in my preview, right? Now, in the 45th minute, we needed to make changes. I believe the changes that should have been fucking made were Nicola Pepe in, right, for Nketiah. No shit. Lokonga out, Iyasar in. Saka goes to the left. Pepe goes to the right. And Martinelli goes down the centre. Just like he wants. And that allows us to attack. We're fucking already losing the game. What do we got to lose? So what do? We start making fucking stupid fucking substitutions. We end up fucking taking off Cedric, replacing him with Iyasar. We threw the fucking kitchen sink at Southampton, put all our attacking players on. And that's what's the most worrying thing. With all those attacking players, with all that quality on the pitch, these guys couldn't put together 5 or 6 real passes and sustain a constant attack. They were clutching at straws. They had no idea how to go forward and how to break down this defense. So what is the manager doing in training? These players have to take responsibility for these games. They do. But I need Mikel Arteta to take responsibility for his formation, starting off in the game, and sticking with it for so fucking long. 2 like-for-like midfielders in a 4-2-3-1. Guys, check it out. Go check it out. Anyone who knows their shit knows that 4-2-3-1 needs to be played with a DM or a defensive style fucking midfielder and a box-to-box or someone who can move forward, who's decent on the ball. Not sideways. Watch the game. The amount of times you'll see Sambi Lokonga and Xhaka going sideways, it allowed Southampton to just shift back in dead straight. Dead straight every time. You can't break down a defence that way. You can't. Mikel Arteta has cost us. Mikel Arteta, no shit, has cost us 3 points here and 3 points against Brighton, 6 points. I'm not going to put it all on just the manager. No, these players need to take responsibility. Ben White cost us in this game. He did. He did. And these players right now need to fucking grow the fuck up, grow a fucking pair, right? Suck it up and play for this fucking club. You need to grind out a win. I don't want to see social media bullshit. Oh, we'll do better next time. Oh, we'll get the next one. Oh, trust the process. I don't want to hear these fucking bullshit lame excuses. I need results on the pitch. Guys, we've got Chelsea, and I said it in my fucking preview for this game that it's looking fucking bad. What do you guys think's going to happen now? Watch out for that preview. Me and 532 Hanef are going to be doing this together. Yeah? Hopefully, if it all works out, should be me and Hanef doing it. Fingers crossed, yeah? And we're going to look like a right joke. Chelsea are doing this, yay! Can't wait. Can't wait to play Arsenal and put 6 past them like we did Southampton. Because I can see it happening. Our plan B doesn't exist. This guy does not want to take Saka out from the right-hand side and put him as a left wing back when he would have been the best choice. Pepe, Martinelli, and fucking... I mean, look. My initial lineup would have been with Nketiah up front because you had to start with him. With Martinelli and fucking Pepe either side. But if it don't work, right? If that didn't work, you can't tell me that Tavares couldn't have come in for Saka. Saka couldn't have gone down on the left. And Martinelli couldn't have gone down the middle. You know what I'm saying? ESR comes in for Sambi. You know what I'm saying? Could have had 3 points. Didn't have 3 points. Don't have fucking 3 points. West Ham win their next game. Guess where we are? Guys, possession stats and all that shit, I can show them to you. But do you give a fuck? Do you give a fuck? Do you want to know that we had about 75% of the fucking possession? Yeah. We held on to that ball and did fuck all with it. Held on and did fuck all. Against a team like Southampton, who again haven't won in donkey's years. I mean, apart from now, Arsenal being the gift that keeps on giving. I'm honestly gutted, and I know all you are gutted as well. Everyone out there would feel the same way right now. You got Arteta in, you've got Arteta out, you've got trust the process, fuck all that shit. Our problem here is a cancer in this club. The cancer in this club are our owners who are not ambitious. They hired Edu, they hired Arteta. This process is a process not from Arteta, but from your owners. This is their process. Arteta's is playing ball. Every year, it's 150 million. And that's easy money for Arsenal to spend in a transfer window. Because we make a lot more than that. Yeah? So when they say, war chest time, that's bullshit. 150 is easy money for Arsenal to spend. That's without Kroenke's taking money out of their own pocket. That's how fucked up it is. They just raised your ticket prices by 4%, my man. I swear. Guys, again, if you can like, share, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that because I'm fucking pissed off right now, man. But look, to be perfectly honest, my player ratings. Should we do it? Should we? Could we? Would we? Let's do it. Aaron Ramsdale. I can't rate him high. I can't. 3. Cedric. A 4. I mean, he shouldn't be taking free kicks. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what he's doing taking free kicks, but that must be an Arteta thing. Don't give it to Odegaard. Let Cedric take the free kicks. But anyway, I'll give him a 4. The worst of the defenders, Ben fucking White, in this game, a 2. Gabriel, in this game, a 3. Nuno Tavares, for the time that he was on the pitch, a 4. Wasn't the worst defender. Didn't even have really much to do. Our midfield pairing of Granit Xhaka, okay, and Sambi Lokonga, 3 apiece. 3 apiece. Slow, lethargic, not enough energy. I know it's not their game, but they need to show up because that's, I mean, unfortunately, you got to do it because the gaff will put you in that position. Martin Odegaard, running around like a fucking crazy prick, left, right, and centre, trying to create. Honestly, in this game, He worked his fucking socks off but got nowhere because the ball, by the time it got to him, the defenders were already in shape. And Martin Odegaard gets himself a fall. And it's not his fault. It's because the midfield pairing let him down. And it's not their fault. It's because they shouldn't have been on the fucking pitch together in the first place. We won't go there. What would I know? I'm just a moron who gets up at 12 o'clock in the morning in Australia to watch a game till 3 a.m. Who doesn't go to sleep till fucking 5 and ends up going crazy and going to the gym. I'm telling you guys, I'm losing it. Bukayo Saka. 2. You should have fucking scored, mate. 2. You offered fuck all in this game, mate. Absolute fuck all. The same shit from Bukayo Saka. Run down the right wing, cut back on your left, square up. Every time. Cut in. Every time. Same shit. Defenders know what you're going to do. You're not even looking for an overlap. Not even interested. You're going to run down, pull to your left, and square up. You're doing this little Raheem Sterling slow-mo shit, but you ain't as good on the ball. Seriously, mate. 2. Eddie Nketiah. 2. Just as bad as fucking Saka. Just as bad. Useless. Useless up front. And again, this is a guy who doesn't want to sign for Arsenal. So, fuck off, mate. Martinelli, on par with Odegaard, 4. Only player who actually posed any threat against Southampton. But they knew that. So they were all over him. Our substitutes, right? Emil Smith-Rowe. Mr. Sitter. Missed an absolute sitter. 2. Seriously, a 2. That's the only substitute I really want to get into. Because he was the only one that really made any sense. Nicola Pepe did come on. Did have an opportunity. Half an opportunity. Sent it wide. He couldn't do much. He come on the 70th minute. That's when you fucking make a change in the 70th. You know what I mean? Because that's the right time to do it. Fucking Wenger days. Swear. Flashbacks. You know what I mean? Let's just wait. Let's just make changes early. Let's not do that. Nicola Pepe. He didn't have enough time. I'll give him a 3. He didn't have enough time. 20 minutes. 20 minutes and a team that's already, out of options, gutted. The steam's been taken out of him. Everybody's body language was fucking just down low, heads down. Seriously. Mikel Arteta. In this game, I'm giving you negative fucking 5. You had the wrong lineup to begin with. 2 like-for-like midfielders in a 4-2-3-1. This is childish shit. This is fucking park football mistakes. Yeah. Your changes should have come in the second half, right off the bat. You should have changed your fucking players, kept your shape, and started with a better attack. Changed your midfield pairing, but you didn't even do that. If you're blind to the fact that the transition between defense and attack was slow and lethargic, and you can't fucking see that, and everybody who was watching that game could, mate, you got to get a set of glasses, mate. To go with the fucking nice Gucci fucking jackets and shit you're wearing, get a pair of nice Gucci glasses, hopefully real thick lenses so you can see what the fuck's going on, because you must be fucking blind, bruh. You must be blind, or you must be some fucking special kind of fucking bloke. Must have been on crack. Seriously. Guys, I'm gutted. I really am. I know it's a late reaction review. I can get into stats. I can get into all of it. Go to the watch along on Northside LDN. Subscribe to his channel. Top bloke. Seriously. Top bloke. Please, if you guys could, I'm on 100 now, 101. Thank you very much for everyone who subscribed. Thank you for everyone who's liked and watched these vids. I really appreciate it. I really do. I hope you guys can comment. Let me know what you guys think of this vid. Tell me what your lineup would have been to start the game, what your lineup changes would have been in the 45th or the 50th minute. Tell me when you would have made your changes, okay, to the lineup, and what changes you would have made. I'd love to hear it. I love comments. Please, I'd love to hear it. The better team won here. Arteta gets schooled once again. Merry Christmas, Arteta. Thanks for all the laughs, bro. Cheers, seriously. Love and life. Chelsea coming up. Time to get fucking hammered. Yeah, bro. Over there, bro. Get ready, cuz. Because you ain't going to be walking properly after this. Cronky out. From the Aussie Gooner to everyone that's watched this. Thank you very much for your support. Come on, you Gunners. It's Uru, guys. It's Uru. Bye.